the D's by 8 points.
Hadn't had anyone have 30 possessions in NAB AFL women's game coming into this round. Daisy Pearce might be the first, 24 so far. As Hannah Scott goes the 1-2 and continues to try and press the Dogs' claims. Clifford will intercept the kick on the bounce. Bought some time originally by Grierson. Somehow it finds its way to her. Smith, the barrel. Good mark on the stretch from Shelley Scott. And she has Phillips streaking for her. She decides to come in board the Paxman, who's got Hickey on if she wants to go there. She does. Mel Hickey, descendant, of course, of the Geelong great Reg Hickey, originally from Mildura, will go short on the lead. Humphries pushed out of it. A delayed call from the umpire, but nonetheless the free kick there for the Tasmanian. So Emma Humphries just assessing her options with most of the players in the attacking half. She cuts the kick, hoping to find Jolly. Chance for the Dogs now. Blackburn working hard. High ball, O'Day stays under it. Funny bounce. And that was pretty much tossed to get from Gamble to Lachlan, and the umpire on the scene to find it. So Lise O'Day, who's another D that's had a big night at the office, 18 possessions, 10 of them contested, are behind as well. As we said, Daisy Pearce 24, Karen Paxman 23. They have been the big three in the midfield that have emerged, and largely the reason the D's have the lead they do.
So O'Day goes inside 50, was looking for Pearce. Gogos at the back, beaten to it by Phillips, two speedsters. Phillips back to Daisy Pearce. Short kick won't go the required journey. Mithen had to be quick, was dragged off her kick. Ball goes to the pocket. Paxman attacks it ferociously. Blackburn wraps her up. Over the top of it is Paxman, and gone. So can the Dogs get it and go? That was too quick from Blackburn. She wasn't clear. Gave possession straight back up. Now she's got to scrap at ground level once again. Put the Dogs under pressure. Gogos towards Gamble, and the youngster takes a fine mark. So Gamble from half back. The umpire's going to turn it around. Free kick in the marking contest. It's going to Grierson. So the D's holding firm right now. Here's Mel Hickey. She's the granddaughter of Reg Hickey's cousin. Is that going to be a 50? I think it is. And that's going to put Mel Hickey well and truly within range. And a chance for a killer blow.
The free kicks last week hurt the Bulldogs. I think they gave about 30 away.
So let's take a look at the original infringement. Gamble takes the mark. Umpire saying push or Shepherd.
Shepherd out.
Shepherd in the contest, and then the 50. So now Hickey. From the 25 out directly in front, keeps it low, stabs at it and puts it through.
Yeah, Mel Hickey certainly enjoys that. She doesn't get a chance too often playing down defence to get up forward and kick a goal. So great to see her celebrate.
So Mel Hickey grew up in a Mildura footy family. She played footy with the boys at primary school, then went to netball. She joined Darebin in 2009 when she actually was served by Daisy Pearce at her mum's cafe. Daisy invited her to Darebin, and the rest's history.
Might be the most important coffee Daisy Pearce ever orders. They send it forward. The D's have led this one since Deanna Berry's goal at the 5-minute mark of the second quarter. Courtney Clarkson kicked the Dogs first, 2 minutes in. Since then, it's been all Melbourne.
I think a few of the girls have struggled with the East-West infringement rule, and that's the importance of having really good umpires down at VFL level, so it's consistent.
Scott's kicked forward. One-on-one contest comes free. Paxman just happy to get it out of the danger zone. A hold and a free kick will go the way of Lamb, and the Dogs just need to make every post a winner right now. Inside 50. O'Connor came to present to the footy, has to recover. It pinballs away and Paxman finds it. Lamb skittles a couple of Ds and it might open the door for Gogus. Just the hand from DeRay, the knock away. Phillips nailed. Gogus not into her back. Rewarded with the free kick.
That's great forward pressure.
Scott will now be nailed. Great pressure from Melbourne. And Daisy Pearce, having the ultimate captain's game, lays the tackle after a night where she's already had 25 possessions. Superb play. And they've just shut down every little ray of light the Bulldogs have had in this second half.
Lachlan tries to get it on the boot, can't do so effectively. Smothered off Humphrey's boot. Quick kick from Lampard. Mithen tracks it towards the line. Gathers just inside, pokes it along the boundary. Spills over and out. And Peter, there's a few contenders tonight for our Host Plus High Performance Player of the Match.
Oh, there certainly is. I mean, Kaz Paxman's starting to rank up the disposals right now. I think she's sitting on 25. Daisy's been influential ever since she moved onto the ball in the second quarter. 25 possessions, 3 tackles, but just her abilities to create for other people has been outstanding.
Lachlan tried to sock her off the ground, ineffective, taken by Shelley Scott. Kicks to a contest, Pearce and Spark. Pearce won it. Handball to Jolly, had a fumble. Now she's under pressure from Kim Ebb. So it's Melbourne by 14 points with just over 2 minutes remaining.
I really like Shelley Scott's game as well. 16 possessions and it's been quite influential.
Blackburn tries to break free. It's been the story of the night. It's just been so difficult for the Bulldogs to play that run and carry style of football as Patterson receives from Smith. Kicks towards Paxman. It spills for Phillips. Floats a handball to Jolly. Thought about the give to Paxman. Will need to be quick. Pushed off her kick. Here's Pearce. Can work with Paxman from the pocket. Can size it up. Kick towards Mithen. Just got underneath it. Dogs with some numbers at the back. Carney has worked so hard tonight. Her 25th possession. It just hasn't had the support through the midfield. As McLeod couldn't quite take it. Lays a big hit on Clifford, who got boot to ball back inside 50. Carney once again under some pressure, taken down by Pearce. Another ball up.
That was one of the few times that Emma Carney was actually able to run and have a couple of bounces.
Ernst in the ruck. Mithen taken high by Blackburn. And Lily Mithen, who just continues to get better week by week. 16th possession for her coming up. The 18-year-old from Geelong. Kick towards a dangerous position, but it's Hannah Scott who picks it off.
She's tried really hard in this final quarter for the Dogs. This is 16th possession of the night. Goes in the O'Connor direction. McLeod just hasn't been able to have enough time and space to wield her magic tonight. Did kick an earlier goal and are behind in the first quarter as well. Inboard for Blackburn. They've found a way to slow the Dogs down tonight, Melbourne, and the reward will be going 2-1 on the season and a date with Carlton for a home clash next Saturday. The Bulldogs back here at VU Whitten Oval to face Collingwood next Saturday night. But their season really on the precipice after such a promising start against Fremantle back in round 1. Tyndall nailed in the tackle.
Yeah, I guess that's what happens. So, a couple of rounds in and coaches start to do the homework on the opposition. So then you've got to find other ways to, to win the footy and move the ball.
They won plenty of the footy and they are very deserving winners of this game. Melbourne have the momentum. They're 2-1 on the season and deserved 14-point winners on the road over the Western Bulldogs.
It's a grand old flag, it's a high-flying flag, it's the